to do something very big. Ajay Nyanamuthu studied, his college was, I think, he studied here in Bangalore too, and he's got a lot of friends here. So we have 3 people from the unit who actually associated with Bangalore. He's done 2 very interesting films, De Monte Colony and what is it? Imaikan Nodigal. So very good films, they were received very well, and so I always liked his work. So when I met him and he told me the story, I got very excited because this is a big film. And that time we didn't have pan-India films and nothing like that. And we said, okay, let's make this film. And we started making it, and then the pandemic happened, lockdown. But the good thing about the pandemic and what happened during this period and after is something called KGF got released. And that became such a huge hit and became a big sensation. And of course, our boon was that Srinidhi is the heroine in that, and now she's in our film, and so that's been a big boost for us. But the second thing is, we realized that cinema doesn't have to be small. Cinema doesn't have to be restricted to a particular state or place, that it can transcend. Like how KGF could go to the north, it could be touted as one of the biggest hits of all times. I'm so happy for Yash. He's a very, very close friend who... I did a small documentary called Spirit of Chennai when the floods were happening, a public service campaign. I directed that. So I had called Yash. I had a lot of actors from Telugu and from Malayalam and Tamil were doing it. So I called Yash and I said, we'd like to please be a part of it. And he was so sweetly acknowledged, and he came here. And I'm so happy for him being where he is today. If you're watching this, Yash, congrats. And I think I've asked you to tell him a couple of times. I don't know if she told you. I asked. Okay. So I'm so happy, and I love the film. I mean, both of you, that goes without saying, both the parts. But the nice thing is, because of that, because of Bahubali, we no longer have... Initially, it was only... Kannada was only Kannada, then Tamil was only Tamil, Telugu. We'll have a little bit of Tamil, Telugu, maybe a little Malayalam. And, you know, now actually there's no boundaries. I'm so happy that we all belong to one country where people are able to appreciate new cinema, and it is not about the language, it's about all of us, our hearts are beating one language. And I'm so happy that I'm in a time when OTT came in and we all got worried that, oh my god, OTT is a problem. Now OTT actually is a help for the industry. And that's why Cobra is here today, and that's why we are here today. Otherwise we would not have dubbed it. Now we feel we need to dub it in Malayalam, we need to dub it in Kannada, we need to dub it in Hindi. So very excited that this film is the film, it's going to be my first film that's being dubbed in Kannada. And I'm so happy to meet all of you all, and thank you for your blessings and your wishes. Thank you very much.
All right. So, Srinidhi ma'am, you need to tell